Alright YouTube, my client is getting a high taper fade, so I'm going to start out by just picking his hair out to the desired length that he picks it out. And you know what I'm saying, I'm going to do a little shape up at the end, so that's the point of me picking it out. But before you start any haircut, always remember to brush, comb, or pick the client's hair. Alright guys, I'm gonna start out with my number 2 on my Stylecraft Instincts. What I'm actually trying to do, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to build shape before I just go in there and start to taper him out. A lot of barbers, they'll just start there, you know what I'm saying, first initial guideline. But I want to, you know what I'm saying, like I said, build shape so I can know where my foundation gonna lay at and how high I can take the fade. So you know what I'm saying, I don't want to take it too high. He did ask for a high taper, but you know what I'm saying, with his hair length, I want to make that taper like it actually been there, because you know what I'm saying, I believe this is his first time actually getting a taper because he always rocks that fro. But with that being said, man, let's build this shape and see what we can do on this side. Alright guys, I'm guilty. Usually you see me use the Stylecraft Instinct to put the first initial guideline in. But you know what I'm saying, I just want to show you guys that I can take that hard line out. But I'm going to establish my first initial guideline with my cocoa trimmers, then I'm going to continue to the next step. Now, to a couple of my subscribers or the people that been watching my videos, you know what I'm saying, I usually don't use the foil shavers, but for YouTube purposes, I just want to take the long route around just to show you guys how I cut when I'm like just at home without recording the videos or anything like this. But yeah, I grab a foil shavers and I make sure he have a clean baseline so I can start the next process. Hands down, you already know I had to use some Stylecraft Pros in this video, bro. But with that being said, man, you know what I'm saying, I opened my Stylecraft Pros up and I started to go up an inch because, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to give enough room so I can be able to find that fade transition. But yeah, it don't really take much for the, you know what I'm saying, put that first initial guideline in with the Stylecraft Instinct, man. These are my go-to clippers, dog. I mean, Stylecraft, man, if I can sponsor you, bro, I will. But shout out to Stylecraft, bro. But with that being said, you know what I'm saying, I put my first initial guideline in with them. And as you can see, it'll be real easy to get out. That's why I like the blades on these clippers right here, man. These blades right here go a long way, man. These right here take you to the extinct. You get what I'm saying? Extinct, Stylecraft Extinct. You don't get it. But let me tell you a little bit more about what I'm about to do. I put that number 1 guard on and I open it. Now you see I'm kind of like feathering up. I do not want to cut into where I try to build shape it, because you know what I'm saying, I'm going to come back and shape that part up. But what I'm doing now, I'm just actually using a scoop motion with my 1 guard open on my Stylecraft Instinct. Did I say that one time? Yeah, big shout out to Stylecraft. But yeah, just use the scooping motion. And then after I'm done using the scooping motion, I'm going to close my number 1s and I'm going to start using the corners of them, you know what I'm saying, just to get that little darker area that's shown right below. But let's just get to it and try to get up on that part. Still having the number 1 on, so I closed them. Now I'm about to use my corners, you know what I'm saying, just to get that darker area when I had the 1 open, because you know what I'm saying, I'm actually just running directly into the 1 closed with the 1 open. But only thing I'm doing right now is just using my corners. But I just want to be, you know what I'm saying, everybody, look, let me tell you one thing. If you want to be a true barber, man, you just have to be repetitive of what you do, bro, because you know what I'm saying, you're going to always have mistakes, you're going to make mistakes, but you know what I'm saying, mistakes are meant to be made so you can correct them. But you know what I'm saying, that's the part of detailing. So if you kind of like think you messed up something in a haircut, detail that area until the blend or the fade come about. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how easily it is to take the line out with the 0 guard and the feather the line with the 1 guard. So let's just get into it. All right, now I take my 0 guard. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put them on. I'm gonna use more of the corners more so than I was doing when I had my 1 guard closed on. So I just go in and attack that one guard closed with the zero guard closed, because you know what I'm saying, I'm fading down. This is my technique right here. Everybody uses different techniques, but I stick with what I've learned from the past. But always remember to use your corners, because right now this is the most important part of the haircut, using the corners of your guards or using the corner of your blades. But yeah, you can see that fade starting to take transition, and yeah, let's just get into it until we get to the next step. Alright you guys, I'm gonna close my blades on my Stylecraft Instincts. Now I'm about to bump up to that first initial guideline open. Now you just want to really take your time and use the corners thoroughly, because you know what I'm saying, you don't want to use the whole guard or the whole blade, because I want to focus on that one side that I'm, you know what I'm saying, utilizing to take that line out with. Because if I was to use the whole blade, I'd be knocking too much up. So I just want to study on that one side that I'm just really working on. And sometimes you have to rest your eyes, look off, and then look back at the fade and see is it actually still there, because you know, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it can be a little trickery the way you just study focusing on what you're working on. But yeah, just look out for a minute and, you know what I'm saying, just focus back on what you're doing. Now I'm doing a little detailing work with only my corners, but you will see me doing a little adjustment and, you know what I'm saying, a little level play just to get that fade to fit the way I want it to fit before I start on the next side. So let's get it. This side is exactly like the other side, but what I'm gonna do on this side, I'm gonna speed it up until I get up to the edge up. But let's get it, man. You know what I'm saying? We doing this whole thing for 2024. So with that being said, man, let's speed this video up until we get to the edge up. Alright guys, I know I was supposed to be speeding the video up until I got up to the edge up, but I just want to stop right here and let you guys know that after I build shape, now I'm about to shape it up so I can put the edge up on him. But you know what I'm saying, always take your time, be precise, you know what I'm saying, don't be in no rush, just do your thing, because you know what I'm saying, once somebody sit in your chair, man, there ain't no telling how much time that, you know what I'm saying, that you have to have them to sit there, because you might have to do more than what you have to do. So let's speed the video back up till we get to the edge up. Alright guys, you already know I'm gonna do the usual. I'm gonna comb my client's hair down, I'm gonna stick the edge up on them, I'm gonna put that enhancements on them, and you know what I'm saying, they're gonna be basically the whole video. But let's just watch this ASMR. Come on. Alright guys, this is the end of the tutorial. I hope you had fun, and the people that stuck around, you know what I'm saying, hey, I really appreciate the watch time that you gave me. But with that being said, you know what I'm saying, this is how my boy came in, and next thing you know, he left out looking just like this right here. So, but like I said, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, you know what I'm saying, just leave a comment in the comment section. But with that being said, it's your boy Black Prince the Barber. May God bless.